Hi, my name is Nirmala Jenata from Senior High School for Kediri. I'm here to tell you a story entitled Little Red Riding Hood. So, enjoy the story.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived in a village near a big forest. Her grandma had made her a beautiful red cloak with a big red hood, which she wore every time she went out. So everyone in the village called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother said, "Grandma isn't feeling well. Will you take this basket of food through the forest to her cottage?" "Yes, Mother. Surely. I would love to see Grandma." "Remember, don't talk to any strangers along the way." "I won't," Little Red Riding Hood promised. Little Red Riding Hood out on her red cloak, pulled up her red hood and took the basket of food into the forest. Along the way, Little Red Riding Hood saw some beautiful white flowers growing near the path. Wow! Beautiful flowers! Grandma will definitely like these flowers. "Hello, little girl," said a deep growling voice from behind her. Little Red Riding Hood was very startled. She spun around and saw a big bad wolf standing in the shadow between two trees. "Oh, hello," said Little Red Riding Hood. She didn't know the wolf was bad, and she had only forgotten her mother's words about talking to strangers. "Where are you going on this fine day?" "I'm going to my grandma's cottage to the other side of the forest. She isn't feeling well, so I'm bringing her this basket of these flowers." "What a sweet girl you are," said the big bad wolf. He smiled and he showed off his mouthful of sharp teeth. The wolf was quite hungry, but he's not interested in the basket of food. "I had better be going. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf." "Oh, my stomach is grumbling and growling with hunger. Oh, I have an idea." The wolf ran as quick as he could through the forest all the way to Grandma's cottage. The sneaky wolf opened the door very quietly and found Grandma asleep in her bed. He put the old woman up and swallowed poor Grandma in just one gulp. The wolf climbed into the bed and he grabbed the blanket up to his chin. He put on Grandma's glasses and her nightcap, and he waited for the little girl arrived with flowers and basket of food. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the cottage, she opened the door quietly and found Grandma lying in bed. "Hello, Grandma! My mother said you weren't feeling well, so I brought you some food and some flowers. Do you like them?" "What a sweet girl you are! Come closer, my dear." Little Red Riding Hood took a step closer, and she noticed that something looked a little different about Grandma. "Wow! What big eyes you have, Grandma!" "All the better to see you with. Come closer, my dear," said the big bad wolf. Little Red Riding Hood took another step closer to the bed. "Wow! What big ears you have, Grandma!" "All the better to hear you with. Come closer, my dear." Little Red Riding Hood took one more step closer. "Wow! What big ears you have, Grandma!" she said in surprise. wolf jumped out of the bed and he opened his great big mouth. Little Red Riding Hood shrieked and tried to run, but the hungry wolf grabbed her up and swallowed Little Red Riding Hood in just one gulp. Outside the cottage, the woodsman happened to be walking through the forest when he heard Little Red Riding Hood shriek of surprise. He hurried to see the wolf and his huge round belly. The woodsman grabbed up the wolf, turned him upside down, and shook him by his feet. Little Red Riding Hood came tumbling out of the wolf's mouth, and Grandma followed. The three of them chased the wolf out of the cottage. The wolf ran of his life and was never seen again. Little Red Riding Hood learned her lesson and she never ever talked to strangers again. Okay, that's all my story. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.